I was thinking, trying to tune in with Mother Nature. I lost my connection. Well, I lost my connection, but maybe I can start with this. What's the difference with this group of children and this group of children? More brown people together, they make brown people. More pink people, they make pink people. That's a pink person. They paint their face for Santa Claus to look brown. It's only for the show. My son was the only brown boy there. What's the difference with them? Now, I replaced the 5 video I delete because it's better this 5 video than the video when I was slashing. The 2 picture I show you, please tell me, I am now 39. Imagine the 40 years that came in. It will not happen. I'm trying to explain to you what you're going through and what you will never think, because inside of you there is no consciousness. I don't want to insult you, but your consciousness is not real. It is created. But when I tell you, and then you will be aware of the situation that happens to you that you never notice. I'm not the mother of the children. I'm the 39. The 38 had become 39. I came in the body. I show you the children. I'm taking care of the children. But next year, I'm not here. The voice is the same. The speaker is the same. But the 39 will have 39 times face when this body is going to be 80 years of age. The 80 years of age today, 40 years later, they're not there. But step by step, all age is coming in the body. The voice is the same, but you just cannot see that there is a big difference. Just because the music sounds the same, it doesn't mean it's the same person speaking. Now, I put it like that. I'm conscious. I get pregnant today. My baby is ignorant in the stomach. The baby knows nothing. If I raise the baby, they don't put the baby in a little people city. The baby speak my language. I talk to the baby. The baby become intelligent because I have a knowledge. But if my child is taken away from me, I learn this world. I know everything about the world. But the child that came out of the stomach is an ordinary jacket that did not came out with my consciousness. The child came out to dress the system consciousness. The child is 5 years old. The child is how you call it your big English? The child is commanded to be in the little people's city. Think like the dead. Speak like the dead. Learn what the dead already land and go 6 feet. The dead in a graveyard will only be dead when the school book that become their mind is dead. But if the dead in a graveyard, the mind of the dead is still in the school book, is still in the TV, everything what the dead know is still in the same place. Every pregnancy that swell up when a child came out, the brain of the dead become the child's brain. It is not my consciousness. It is not your consciousness. You went to school, you've been there, you know the world is full of garbage. You know Father Christmas is not real. You've been there, you saw it. But you will never tell your child because you have to play the part. You have to pretend to play with Father Christmas because it makes your child happy. But you don't understand your child is just you. You're 40 years later, the child you fool, the same way your mother fooled you, the child become 40, you are 80, the child discover what you already discover. But when the child have another baby, the child is also gonna lie because you lied to the child. It works. It works for the system. So tell me, you went to the Dutch school, you went to the British school, you went to the German school, you went to all the foreign school, the child that is born in any country. You go to the school book is the same. You're 40 years, you finish school. The neighbor just have a baby. The baby go to the school. The same book is translated to the child. 40 years later, you're 80, that child next door have your brain. The child know what you know. The child, only this time there is no Hitler, there is President Bush. Your days was Hitler, and now there is President Bush. The next time, I think it's Obama, 40 years later. So, your section, the only thing that is different, what you see on the TV, the actors on the TV, they are not there anymore. They travel with you. When a child came, they have their own new generation. The new generation come with the new story, but you just can't see. When they create someone like Elizabeth Taylor, you just don't understand. The movie Elizabeth Taylor played, she was not the first one that played that movie role. The movie exists. The movie already played by many stars before that died. They play back. They create the face. They tell the child to do the same exact, and now she's the star. The point is, 100 years ago, you wasn't here in this face. You have another body. When they kill you, they know you have no consciousness. They kill the consciousness what you have. When you are a little baby, you came out of the mother's stomach. You only have nothing else. Breast milk, you don't speak. The school program your brain. So when they kill the body, they kill the consciousness. The consciousness is still in the school. The copy consciousness. So, the end of the day, until you understand, all the stars what you're watching, they are all copy consciousness. That's why they can always use people to play. Will Smith is gonna play the story of Muhammad Ali. Why? They know you cannot play back Muhammad Ali, so they babysit you with Will Smith playing it. But what happened when we are all dead? They killed our consciousness. We become a baby. I connect with Mother Nature because I'm wrapped in the clouds. You all don't connect with Mother Nature. You connect with the school book. You connect with Oprah. You connect with any other thing out there. And now they have all the stars. They're going to play back everything what already playing before by the other people. You just don't understand. We are dead, but they are not dead. The adults die. Their children become the new adults. They run the system. They know the school book is the consciousness. They know the TV is your consciousness. When you die, the TV is not dead. The school book is not dead. The bank account is not dead. You're dead. You wasn't there. The world was there. You become a copy conscious. And when they throw your body away, it doesn't matter. It's just one CD that download music. And only this time they throw you away. You're not in the CD player to press play to burn the electricity. When you're in the world, let me watch the time. When you're in the world, you eat They tell you have a job, they give you the money, you give it back to them. They give you the money, you give it back to them. You download things in your CD. Every year something happens. A lot happen in a year, but you don't remember so much. It's only few you remember. Something important. You make love, you break up with somebody, you fight with somebody, you lost money, or job loss, any other thing. Something that's gonna hit you and that stays with you. The rest is not important. You don't even remember what you eat 6 months ago unless you write it down. Now, all those things, it stays in your mind. It's a copy conscious, because whatever you do, someone else already do it. They play back. Now you become the conscious of what already went 6 feet. But you just can see right now that the Michael Jackson that already play back the name Michael Jackson, he was not here before. When there was Marvin Gaye. Marvin Gaye have a beautiful voice, but he was not here to see it. I wasn't here. I listened to music later when he's already dead. So the point is, the people that grew up with Marvin Gaye, they know he was the top. They know he was singing. A lot of other top star, but now they're all invisible. You don't see it anymore. They kill our conscience. We are in this world. The same. The wind don't die. The body die. They give us a new spare part from any stomach, and that face we become. Now you go to school, they can send me to school because they can mess with Mother Nature. If I was in school, I have to study. I cannot think with Mother Nature to tell you what you need to notice. So all those things, when they get rid of us, we become the children again. They play back a totally new face. The Michael Jackson song. The sound is not Michael Jackson. The guitar is not Michael Jackson. There is a guitar, there is a drum that is played by many people. But always the star that sing is overshadow the one that play the guitar. You just don't notice. The one that play the guitar touch your heart, but you don't know them. Like the songs from Amvrem Ross, he's singing, but I never see the face of the person that play the guitar that touch my heart. They are consciousness. The one that beating, the one that's the backup singer. So it takes a group to create a beautiful song, but they use one face to tell us they sing it, but they don't sing and play the guitar. They don't sing and beat the drum. So it takes the group to make the song become what it is. So what happened when the group is there and the one that is singing drop dead? They take another perfect voice to sing with the same group. Now the music sound different, but you just can see the same drum beating 30 years ago. They get a new face on top of the 30 years of age. The saddest thing is, I can say it 1 million times, nobody will get it, but I'm pretty sure few will get it, because for as long as I say I'm not the 39, but they say my name is Sally, my experience is that you just can see I'm an empty CD here. I download too much. I never see the one that work in YouTube that taping a video. But if they put a webcam and show me their face, and then my eyes is a webcam, I capture it. I know how they look like. Now they watch me, I don't watch them. They recognize my face because their eyes is a web. They don't have a camera, but they watch my face. If they see me in the street, they say, "Oh, you post the video," because their eyes is the webcam. They program. When they finish work, they go home. There's always 1 or 2 things I say. Either I piss them off or something that click. They think about it. They are not in YouTube, but it goes with them in their mind. The mind is a CD. The 1 year we never memorize. The 5 we never memorize. But the adult we always memorize, because the adult is the CD that play back. So any age that come in, the CD stay. The person is only press play to listen to the songs that was already programmed in the CD. But until you understand, when I'm dead, the CD is destroyed. But any age that come in, they press play. What already happened here? So it makes them believe it is just them. It's like the little baby that just came out of the stomach. 5 years later,